Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. The legend himself is sitting on our couches this morning. Max Keeping, a CTV Ottawa Community Ambassador, and the list goes on for the work that you do in our community. And the best thing, and something that a lot of people look forward to, is your annual bowl-a-thon. I can't believe it's the 18th annual.
18 years. We actually started with pool. The first 2 years was a pool tournament, and then became a bowling tournament. We've had as many as 900 people on a day. We've raised as much as $100,000 on one day of bowling. It won't be that. It's on March 11th at Merivale Bowling Center. We actually are fairly close to being full up already now for this event. But the best part is nobody gets an award for bowling.
Well, at this point, I think a lot of people, bowling is so secondary. And the best part is they probably haven't bowled in a long time to be able to take part in this, but it's just something that has meaning to them.
You get prizes for best hats. You get prizes for best costume. You get a fine for having too much fun. And we have close to $50,000 worth of prizes to give away. And there's still room. MaxKeepingFoundation.org. You can register online. You can actually do your fundraising online. You know, the idea is that people will come and bowl, but they'll raise a lot of money. The Max Keeping Foundation identifies children and families with economic disadvantage, and you eliminate that disadvantage. No kid should be denied the chance to play sports, be in recreation, be in the arts, or to continue their education because of money. And so last year we helped 200 children. In the next 18 months we hope to help 400. We're partnering with the Ottawa Senators Foundation in a program called Play It to the Max. And
nice play on words there, by the way.
Well, it's Live to the Max or Play to the Max, the two programs. And essentially it's let's get kids be active. You know how important it is that kids, when they come home after school, not just sit down and play video games.
I think it's a crucial message to send, and I think for a lot of people they would love that opportunity to do it, but financial situations really come into play. And it's amazing to see just the variety of ways that you are helping these children, because we've seen so much work done with CHEO and kids who are unfortunately in a different position with their illness. But for the healthy kids to just have the opportunity to be out and play. And
you know, what we can do, we have a ceiling of $500. That pays for a boy to play hockey. It pays for 1.5 years of a girl playing soccer. It gets 2 people into camp in the summer. It gets you know, a couple of kids into basketball and swimming.
And a trickle effect of the things that they'll do, how they feel, and that's a lifetime of having that sense of having done something like that.
We've seen the research which shows that a child who has those opportunities after school are more likely to make the right decisions for going on in life. They're more likely to stay in school and finish high school. So it all works toward give kids the chance, and they'll take it and run with it. And so we bowl on the 11th. We have a breakfast at the Newport.
Yeah, I just saw that. There's something to gear up to it. That's going to happen next Wednesday on the 22nd.
So you can join me anytime. I'm there at 6 o'clock in the morning.
How many coffees are you going to have in pancakes by the end of that?
I thought I'd go in on my way home. And we'll be there for 3 hours to have breakfast, and people drop by. The mayor will drop by, and people give us some donations.
Now, you don't have to show up at the breakfast dressed like this, but this is an example of the type of costumes. Well, there we got some mascots, but the type of fun that people have when they head out for the event.
It is. It's a great family outing. For those, it is March break, and we recognize that. But for folks who aren't going away, what a wonderful thing to do as a family.
Keep in mind, the actual event is happening on the 11th at Merivale Bowling Lanes.
At Merivale Bowling Lanes, March 11th, and breakfast at the Newport on the February 22nd.
That's next Wednesday. Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, and we are living it
we'll
to the max.
We'll see you all weekend. And,
yeah, we have a busy weekend, the two of us.
When Kirk said the canal's closed, Rink of Dreams is open. Rink of Dreams is open. It's refrigerated. It's there all the time.
You know what, and it's living up to the reputation, right? Because these are the situations we run into in this city. We are going to take a trip now. Sarah Freemark, how's your sweet tooth these days?
Oh, I think dessert should be eaten first.